Hello everyone. Welcome to a little review on how to use our calculators to find data for our first unit. Now, if you want to practice at home, you do have a calculator app. Hopefully you see it on the bottom of my screen. It's like a little red box with a white swoop through it. It's called TI Inspire. If you want to practice this on your, I guess, kind of software computer calculator thing at home on your laptop, you can do that. Okay, so let's get started. Now, always start off on the home screen, so I always select that little house button on my screen. Let's first calculate the 5-number summary. So that is our minimum, our maximum, median, Q1, Q3. You can also find a bunch of other things from it, and I'll talk about it as we do it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to select New Document. Now, if it asks us to save anything, you would select no, but in this case, on my laptop, there's nothing saved. So I'm going to go down and select number 4 to add lists and spreadsheets. Now you're going to scroll up to the letter A, and you can call it whatever you like. I'm just going to call it data. You can literally call it ABC, EFG, HIJK, LMNOP, whatever floats your boat this day. Okay. Now, in number 1, in that little box, you're going to begin entering your data. I'm going to just put in a bunch of random numbers. I'm going to put 10 random numbers because that's what I feel like right now. But of course, you would enter whatever data is given to you. Hope you're having a good day, or at least a decent day. Okay, there's 10 numbers. Now, I like to scroll to the box right below it to make sure I'm not interfering with any of my data or confusing my calculator. Now, once we finish entering our data, you're going to select, on your calculator it's yellow, you're going to click the Control button, and then the letter I on your keyboard. You're then going to select Add Calculator. Then you're going to click Menu. You're going to select 6 for Statistics, 1 for stat calculations, and one more time for one variable statistics. And then you're going to click OK, because we have a 1 list. Over here, X1 list, you're going to click your right arrow, and you're going to select the data that you have, and then scroll down back to OK, and ta-da! You have all of your information. So, in this case, we get several things. Now, we do get our mean, that's the X with a hat, so our mean was 7.2. We also get our standard deviation, this SX thing, that's 3.3928. So that's another piece of information you can get by doing this. And then, of course, we get our 5-number summary, our minimum, which was 3, our Q1, which is 5, our median, Q3, and maximum. Okay, so that is how you find all of those things by entering into a list. Now, let's say you don't need the 5-number summary. You just need to find the mean, the median, and the standard deviation. Here's another way of doing it. So we are in the house button. We can go to Calculate. I think it's going to get me to that same place as we just were. Oh, no, it's a new one. Beautiful. The way we find mean, median, standard deviation is very similar. We click our menu button, and then we click 6, then 3, and then look at all of these things you can select. So let's do the mean first, 633. Don't forget to click the Control button, and then the backwards parenthesis to make these squiggly brackets. Now, when you're entering your numbers, you need to make sure to put commas in between them. Otherwise, our calculator gets confused. And let's do one more. Let's do 2. Then you click Enter. Boom, there's our mean. Similarly, for our median, we go to Menu, 6, then 3, and in this case 4 for median. Still the Control button, still the parenthesis, and we still enter our list of numbers with commas in between, and then click Enter. Oh, cool. The mean and median are both 9. This is symmetrical data, and I just made it off the top of my head. Okay, one more thing. Let's do standard deviation. Menu 6, 3, 7 in this case. Control, parenthesis, and then those numbers that I just made up. And then click enter. And there's a standard deviation. So there are several ways of using our calculator. I hope this is helpful for you. I encourage you to use the calculator on the test because doing this, especially the standard deviation by hand, is craziness. So I highly encourage you to just use your calculator for everything that we learned. Okay, if you have any questions, make sure to ask. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!